work, and I set up new goals. In a way, today is my personal new year. When I look at myself, I see a person who always strives to be stronger, to get smarter and try harder, and always move forward. I've always been my biggest critic, and it's been a blessing and a curse. The blessing is because I care. I do self-reflection work, and it helped me to achieve things that I'm proud of. And the curse, because sometimes it gets miserable to live a life that my brain is always yelling at me. Be better, get better. All my life, I participated in numerous activities. And I strove to be a great student, a great athlete, a great daughter, a great friend, a great girlfriend. For years, being perfect in all areas of my life felt like an appropriate goal. During my teenage years, I trained to be a gymnast, and I was selected to train to participate in the Olympics. Unfortunately, I never participated, and I've never become an Olympics champion. And during my studies, I did work really hard. But unfortunately, I never became a valedictorian. And for years to come, I was mentally beating myself for not achieving those goals. And it took so much time for me to realize that life is not only about making things done in a perfect way, but living the life and enjoying a moment. In 2009, when I moved to the US, I took some time to reflect on the way I used to live. And I made a resolution to change the things in order to make myself happier. Just to give you an example, when I used to live in Miami, right after I moved to US, every time when I went to the beach, I would have a book with me or some type of an intellectual magazine, just to keep my mind busy. And when I stopped reading the book, just to go and swim in the ocean or just enjoy the beach, I would feel guilt. I couldn't allow myself to relax. But thankfully, at one point, I realized that it's not constructive to be mentally tired while I'm on the beach and I was supposed to relax. So I put that book aside. I looked at the ocean, and for the first time, I felt like I was enjoying the moment. I changed a couple of things in my life. And when my life took a turn and I moved to New York, I honored that understanding. While I work, I'm very concentrated and I'm very put together. But when I finish work, I forget about any worries that are connected to my work. I enjoy life and I do many other activities. By now, I know one thing for sure. I should forgive myself for not being perfect. And I have to rest to be both happier and more productive in all areas of my life. And as Abraham Lincoln said, at the end, it's not the years that count, it's the life in your years. So let's strive to find enjoyment in every day we are alive. And cheers to moving forward to a new decade full of opportunities. Mr. Toastmaster, cheers.
Thank you so much, Natalia. That was